Hello there viewers, Silent Service here, back with more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as the Spanish, where we have gained control of Western Sicily. And next turn I think we're going to take Honshu as well. But so those guys have gone into Cadiz, so these guys are going to go into Valencia. Split up forces like so. And I'm going to send San Alejandro to the Pacific. Yep. We had to suspend that because of repairs, but the repairs are no longer needed, so are done. Sorry, so. Yep. As you've just seen, we have now taken over the entirety of the island of Sicily. Main fleet is already mostly in port, and we're just splitting up to make sure we're not over capacity on the ports. Next turn we have battle cruisers, which good for me. I get to build my favourite type of ship in the game. And yes, well, we are behind on most technologies compared to others. I think we're in a rather good placement for Spain. In an all things considered situation. Right. So we've got port strike and naval invasion. Okay, we'll take the Azores and then leave the Italians out of the rest of this. They got a little more assistance here. That's fine, I'm sure we could pull in a little more assistance on our end. From somewhere. Trust me. In the form of the Santa Luca and a torpedo boat. But yeah, we had the new battle cruiser now. San Alejandro, you are going to be given a further distance to go then. originally planned, but oh well. So we just got battle cruisers, which is good. 5 large center line in 7 turns. Leave it at 7. But before we make a new battle cruiser, our first battle cruiser, I'm going to upgrade the Blaise de Lazo, because Blaise de Lazo has needed an upgrade for a while now. Advanced radio finding, coincidence, TNT, cordite, electrohydraulic, and you've been upgraded to Mark II 7-inch guns, so count your lucky stars that you have new guns that actually fit. And yeah. I'm happy with this rebuild, the Blaise de Lazo, class in general. It's been their first upgrade in 10 years roughly, so yep, and the dockyards are building up, that's good. Right. So, yeah, we got more, a lot more turns to go. Well, Italy's still blockaded by... sorry, could they still be called Italy by this point? Because it's... they don't have any of Italy itself left. What they have is half of Honshu and a quarter of Korea. So I don't know what we should be calling them, to be honest. Okay. Oh yeah, not all those light cruisers could have gone for that rebuild. Good thing I went back. Remembered that. Okay, next turn. Ships. Italy is finally stabilising. Destroyer 2, stereoscopic rangefinder 2. Okay. The Pacific Dreadnought has finally made it to the Pacific. But then also as well, the Dreadnought that I've set for Petropavlovsk has just finished construction. If yeah, because the only two now is the originally sister ship, but then we stripped her to a kill blocks and rebuilt her as a completely different design. Then that one's also got a sister, so yeah. Move vessels. Goodbye, Japan. Now, couple of torpedo boats up to Petro. The rest of you down to Manila for now, and then I will sort out more when the time is needed to sort out more. In being and resumption of construction. We're behind on boiler tech. That I don't like. But I think that was Japan's last province. That was. Which means we've won. Oh yeah, we won, we won. No. It just means that the other nations are going to have to find a new big bad in their opinion and start attacking them for no apparent reason. It's fine. It's fine because... Ooh, no, it's not fine. Look at our budget. Eek. Right. So I'm going to send a couple of the ships in Manila to Davao to lessen the dockyard issues there. I'm going to get rid of one of the pre-dreadnoughts. It's going to be the first battleship we ever commissioned in this campaign. Hey, Avocado, you just posted blank. I can't see what you just posted there, but welcome to the stream. It's literally just come up, that green avocado, the dots to say you've said something, but then blank. How are you doing? Well, other than the fact that you missed any battles that we had in the Age of Dreadnoughts. Not like they've been big battles. Yeah, you mentioned last week. But you're here just in time because we are about to, after getting rid of this unfortunate soul of a battleship, we are about to design our first battle cruiser. Because, yeah, battle cruisers. finally, my battle cruisers. New design. And I do have a bit of surprising news seeing as we're Spain. I've already done 4 Dreadnought classes. One's technically a one-off, but... Oh. Oh my, it's this hull. Right. It's a battle cruiser. I can make do. Oh, if I remember, this is similar to the hull we made the bunker twins on. Well, you made the bunker twins on, sorry. Or was this the one that was... I don't remember. From the Chinese campaign, over half a year ago now. Yeah, the first class, the Dragons, have 2. The second class, the Argonautas, have 4. Vencedor here is a lonesome ship. That's because we Bizarro here was essentially redesigned to be a lot better. Oh, come on. Okay, 12-inch guns. 12-inch. 12-inch. 12. Alright, medium. Or is it the medium 2 that fits the turret span? Never mind. Yep, yeah, they're both running medium 2 barbettes. Right. Yep, bunch you up as close as possible. Do we... no, the turrets are too wide for that unless we want to do an 11-inch arms. Call me crazy all you want. Yeah, we're going to go 11-inch for the first class of battle cruisers. Just purely because battle cruisers, yeah, are more cruiser killy. So for more cruiser killy, 11-inch. Yeah, and then from the conning tower you can't see, but from the bridge wheelhouse sort of area you can see over the top of the turret. Casements. Casements can only fit the 2s. This thing is a massive departure from our sort of standard, I guess. Then, can I still fit on our, by this point, signature to the Spanish Dreadnoughts superimposed? Yes, I can. I can still fit the superimposed, that's good. Okay, maybe I need to do the ship a little wider. 3% beam? 4%. 4% beam does it. It makes the barbette look a little more in place. And then can I sort of more... Oh, come on. Supposed to mirror competent design. Oh, they were both in the... Kill me. Turns out they were both in the same... They use each other just... And that one don't want to... There. There. Be done. Thank you. Yep, Harvey Steel. What's this hull speed? 24.5. Sorry, I'm gonna push you to 26. Push you to 26 and fit you with... a twin funnel layout. Yeah, I guess having to do the twin funnel in a step like that works. Sort out your shells, which you've already done TNT, which is good. Cordite, capitalist, dicks on both. Standard ratio, standard everything there. Enhanced, already got the rangefinder sorted, engine sorted. Put you to standard. Right, now the armour. armor is going to be a 13-inch belt instead of the 15-inch of the battleships. With then a... Still going to have the 5-inch extended. 8. And the 2-inch there. I want a 14-inch belt actually. 15, 15, 2, 2, 2, and 2, 2. There. Okay. We're 20% overweight. How to somewhat fix that? Go instead a 12-inch belt, as you're not... Honestly, if I'm putting you up against ships that can penetrate your 12-inch belt, then shame on me for bringing you into a fight you're not designed to survive. 25 knots instead of 26. Notch range down to minimum, I guess. Yeah, it has got a somewhat good aesthetic step funnels, I guess. We need to lower our weight. Okay, we don't need the other... Right, I'm doing a complete reshuffle of the design now. We're still going to have this tower, but we don't need the other funnel in place now because of our lowered speed. Gonna go there. We're not going to have the wing turrets. And I'm going to reintroduce the 4.7s again. But this time we're just going to go with the a sort of standard 8-gun, no superimposement thing, and leave superimposement for future improvements, just mostly because of the weight. Okay, inch inner deck. 2, 2 there. Okay, so I need to think of a name for this. Okay, I'm just thinking of a... I'm gonna name this after some sort of Spanish meal. Yeah, this is the croquet. Croquet class. Oh, no. No. Come on. I did Control C again. Mailed. Right, copy. Yes, the croquet class. After croquet potatoes. Right, yep. And that is going to be the only ship I name after Spanish cuisine, because I don't really know. But, yeah. Word croquet. Croquet and two sister ships get laid down. And that's our dockyards filled to the brim and for the next 12 months or something like that. 15 months. Oh my. Right, good news is, I think we can retire the silicas. Because the other ships are here now, so goodbye Silica class, and I'm gonna get rid of the armoured cruisers that we got, the last of the armoured cruisers that we got from our old friends the Byzantine Empire, because it's expensive to keep the upkeep of enemy technology. Oh, I don't need you up as high anymore. Keep 85% there because I do not want to go below. And if this is oil firing, I'm calling myself an idiot for not checking if we were getting oil firing or not. I don't think it's oil firing, but because I'm not that lucky in this campaign. Like, come on, we only just got 4 centerline guns. Oh yeah, Avocado, as I know you haven't been in the stream that they've been built in, do you want me to show you the Dreadnoughts? Because Right, so that's the agenda for September of 1907, is going to be the Mad Admiral's Naval Review. We can't help you there, sorry. Oops, Soviet Union is having issues. Okay, so our Dreadnoughts consist of, again, I'm not including those battle cruisers because you just saw me build the battle cruisers, but this is our first class of Dreadnoughts, the Dragon class. They have 6 12-inch guns in 3 twin turrets, with then a secondary armament of well, what's that again? 9 4.7-inch guns, and then the casement guns, they were supposed to be 4.7, but error in the paperwork, they're 4-inch guns. And that was our first Dreadnought. We have 2 of these. And then, next up, we went a bit backwards, and we went lower displacement and everything. Wartime conditions, okay. The Argonautas here have the same 6 12-inch guns, but they sacrifice 3 sets of 4.7-inch top-mounted guns, and they have 2 less casement guns, but all the casements are 4.7s. They're 0.2 knots faster than the Dragons. They have the same armor as the Dragons, and we have 4 of these ships. Then we move on to Vencedor here, which Vencedor is the last 6-gun design that we built as of now. Which Vencedor is a Pacific-based battleship and has the same 6 guns, but this time they're 13-inch guns. It's a reintroduction to the 4.7-inch setup up top here, although I do need to redo this section somewhat. And then we have the 4.7 casements as well, and this is faster still at 21 knots. And there was originally supposed to be 2, but then a certain technology came along, and we bring you now to the Bizarro here. Which the Bizarro here still keeps the 4.7s. But we've removed the centerline 4.7 for an XY layout instead of just an X layout. This one loses the extra knot of speed that the Vencedor had, and it doesn't have the 13-inch guns, but it's got the ABXY and a couple other stuff. Oh yeah, and it's 1,000 tons heavier than the Vencedor class. But it also has turbines, which was new, and then you know about the croquets because I just finished building the croquets. Yeah, same-ish layout, ABXY, and then the croquets, essentially a bit of a step away because the secondaries are all on the same level as each other, don't superimpose, but it'll probably be like an upgrade later in their lives sort of situation. But, yeah. We shall continue moving on. We shall continue moving onwards. Oh, I also have a plan for the next Dreadnoughts as well, Avocado. Same sort of secondary layout and stuff of the Bolzanos, the Bizarro, sorry, but with a Q turret, because Q turrets are glorious. Loading screen's done. Estimating. Sorry, Portugal, but we hate you. 5 centerline turrets, Mark 5 5-inch guns. Yeah, the next design's definitely going to have a Q turret in. I don't care. I don't care for any problems with the want of a Q turret. Please report them to the complaints box, which the complaints box is only opened after 10 million years. Yes, the glorious Q turret. Okay. Interesting stuff indeed. Well, the Brits are having rebellions, I guess. Wales is also rebelling. Maybe because they had enough of people calling them Wales. No, they're just big no, 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 no. Okay. It's either this turn or next turn, the dockyard construction program I started in the war will finish. Right. Next turn. Yeah, the British Empire kept control of Wales. Okay. I kind of don't have room for rebuilds right now, annoyingly. I got room I can probably do like a single ship at a time if it's a light cruiser rebuild, but until we've completed the 4 capital ships we have currently going into and under construction, we can't do any rebuilds. That's just annoyingly pure and simple fact. Oh, quick thing as well, Avocado. Because of when I started, this is one of the few, the time period I started in, this is one of the few campaigns where I haven't had to put a priority on, trying to take over the Philippines. Like, that's honestly a thing since, you've been a viewer of mine. I've always put myself a goal in my campaigns and stuff that I must take over the Philippines. I don't need to do that, because I already own it. Yes! I just have to maintain ownership of it for the rest of the campaign, so, don't expect a war with America, okay? Okay, jokes aside, jokes aside. Expect a war with America, because I think I could actually, I think I can survive it, unlike the, Spanish did historically. Right. Yep, we are going to protect the Philippines for as much, or for as long as possible. Okay. I guess that gives us a little extra money. Yeah, I remember now we took Serbia because, yeah, Serbia, just so very much happen to be in an area that we had a land border with them for when Austria-Hungary collapsed, and we just took them. Let's check our worldwide policies and where we are with people. Yep, I'm going to ask the government if we can cancel our alliance with the French, because I hate the French. It's more, I don't want to actually be in a massive alliance again so quickly after we've been in multiple wars. But I need the time for my fleet to rebuild, and being in the massive coalition just ain't gonna help that. Ain't gonna help that at all. But you know what is gonna help it? Okay, I'll keep you wrapped up in that. What is gonna help with it is what I've got in here. Cute doggo. Hey Jack. I just saw him coming up at my UD, and so here I am just dragging him here. What? What? You don't like being curled up in that anymore? Well, there he goes. There he goes again. Da 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 Right. Blanket on you, boy? There you go. You get a blanket on you as well. That's a little bit extra warm. Right. Yep, loading screen's done. Loading screen is done, diddly done, done. 10,000 ton light cruisers. Yep, we broke that alliance. And people in the Spanish Naval Times are questioning my decision making, but my decision making will not be questioned at this time. So we've got 8 and 12 turns left on those guys. Now the croquets are going to be one out of Ukraine, and then one that goes out of, I can't have it go out of Petro. I want it in the Pacific though, so yeah, you go out of there, but you just single-handedly overcapped the port just on your lonesome. let's go to war with the Netherlands. No. Well, I've already sent the letter. But who do you guys want to see me try to go to war with? We're not bogged down by any alliances right now. And, yeah, we can pretty much relationship dump hate points into anyone. Like, yeah, Twitch chat, give me opinions about more avocado, because we do have another viewer here, according to my Twitch, but I don't think they'll bring their input in. Right here, France, Germany. Although just thinking, the nations I just broke the alliance with are all still in alliance with each other, so if I attack one, they're all gonna go after me. Yeah, such a careful balancing act I have to do here. Loading screen. Oh, you know, I've been playing. I mention this just as a general thing for the video. I've been playing Skyrim again recently. I think I've mentioned in the past, but I found a mod very recently, thanks to Jared Alexander and his Skyrim Tales shorts and stuff. That's essentially a pizzeria run by reanimated skeletons. Necro Pizzeria. And it adds pizza to Skyrim. I know this is sort of the wrong campaign to mention it for, because I should probably more mention it for an Italian campaign, given the Italians, their love of pizzas, but well, the Italians were the ones who I think came up with pizzas, so yeah. But yeah, that's just a funny, interesting mod that I've discovered, but I only know from the descriptions of it because I haven't actually played it since getting the mod installed just yet. Oh, okay. I've actually seen a better opportunity of war. I say a better opportunity. We would need to build up a lot of stuff, especially in the Pacific, to deal with them. We'd have to do like a code. For the Americans, would mostly have to deal with North and South Hokkaido. North-South Hokkaido. Have to take like Pearl Harbor, Pago Pago, and Alaska and stuff. Then we also have to worry about the Caribbean though as well. Which luckily, the only worry in the Caribbean is the Gulf Coast. No, sorry, I just remembered that Mexico is a thing that we control in this reality, so... reality is... no, this isn't a case of saying that, but... war with the Japs, and yeah, it's apparently what the mod adds. Let me pull up the mod page again on Nexus. History. Okay, so welcome to Necro Pizzeria, the brick and mortar version of Necro Pizza's Skyrim delivery. Oh, so there's a pizza delivery version of it. Okay. Features: pizza, a necromancy-powered pizzeria, skeletons baking pizza, skeletons with moustaches. Make yourself a pizza. Generic guests. Finally meet the pizza mancer himself. Doot. Marybone. Okay. Technical stuff. With a couple of other mod stuff. Then all credits and stuff, but. Oh, don't. Please do not mention Mr. Spraytan in the stream. Mr. Idiot Spraytan and a lot of his stuff. I just find it funny as well that both Macron and our Prime Minister Starmer have had to correct him on things, and they had the good on them for actually having the nerve to interrupt him. Oh yeah. You know what? I will make sure. I'll cut the stream. Mr. Spraytan is my reference to Trump. Macron is President of France, and Starmer's the British Prime Minister. Oh, and then also as well, the Spraytan idiot is also made relations with Europe even worse. Well, relations between Europe and America worse as well, so yeah. Because there was like the tariff added, there's a couple other stuff as well, and also stuff as well involving turf, yeah, that's another name for him. That threat's dead. But that's part of the reason why I want to have this thing refreshed. Right, a turn left on the Krupp armour there. Oh, we need to... I'm just thinking we need to go in and do a rebuild of other ships. We need to... I want to rebuild other ships, but I still have to wait for the damned other ships to get built first because of our dockyard capacity. Krupp 1. Let's... Jamaica? Oh yes, please. Britain, I'm sorry, but you lost it, so we take it. You lost it, we take it for ourselves now. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you, have a nice day, and if you're not having a nice day, then you're having a nice day now, regardless. Right. 4 draft boilers in 6 months. We're well behind on boiler tech, that's bad. But at least we have oil now. Definitely not going to incur the wrath of what may be the Fourth Reich. Oh no, I'm going too far with that joke. No, there's all the jokes now. Yeah, I will just stop. I will just stop with the jokes and move on. Okay. Please be. It's something useless, because mines are non-existent in this reality. Reality is sometimes stranger than fiction. Right, okay, good news. We move into October and we can finally rebuild some stuff because, well, the new battleships are out and it's going to be 4 months until the new battle cruisers are out, so 15-inch guns. Right, so rebuilds that we need to do. We had the San Nicolas class, which are now the oldest capital ships in the Navy. And as such, they need a little TLC, especially since a lot of new technologies have come out since they were last in for rebuilds. Note you're keeping the hydro steering gear. You Krupp. You Barbettes. Citadel 3, finally. Anti-flood, double bottom. Anti-torpedo 2. Especially useful for you guys as the class in particular has had a tiny bit of a torpedo magnet issue. Upgrade your Coinso, give you a new radio. Now can I update you to 20 knots, the new fleet speed? Yes, I can. Also upgraded your secondary guns. All good. Right. And giving you more efficient final sap. All good. All good. Go, 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 go. That's fine. Yeah. That was the quickest joke that came to my head. I guess we could give Espana an upgrade as well. I've just realised we as the Spanish haven't actually followed historical Spain in losing a war with America and then only having one class of dreadnought battleships that can be considered baby's first dreadnought. It's like, because yeah, the historical Espana, that is like the bare minimum to be classed as a dreadnought. If I remember correctly, she's only AX in echelon wings turrets, which yeah. Don't get me wrong, she still gets an 8-gun broadside when you're at the right angles, but yeah. Meanwhile, us, well, Espana here is a pre-dreadnought, so we can be a little let off on stuff, but our first dreadnought is essentially a more early dreadnought era renown, like 6 guns and stuff. Okay, so San Nicolas and España have all had a rebuild done now, well, designed now. The San Nicolas, it's their third rebuild. España, it's only her first. And then next up, it's the second set of protected cruisers. Update missions. Ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum. Oh god. Kill me. Kill me now, damn it. Right, my wonder is who are we gonna go to war with next? Who are we gonna be like dragged into a war with next? Again, my thoughts are like the Americans and stuff, but I could be wrong. Could be the Byzantines. Could be could be a nation I don't even suspect, like the British or Vive la France or Germany. You never know just yet. All that is known is that we're at peace right now, and that's about it. Thinking about it, I'm going to go build one last ship on the Dreadnought 1 hull whilst we still have it. Mostly because I haven't used like you know what, let's just make a ship at the largest displacement side of things. Yeah, such a weapon is interesting indeed, yo. Okay, Cayman Islands is now under our control. So you guys all return to Santiago de Cuba for immediate debrief and retasking. Right, let's wait a turn for Tower Crane. Because then also as well, one of the refits, I think España's refit is done. But then also we had Tower Crane in place, which... Oh no, poor Britain. Poor Britain. They're having military conflicts pop up left, right and top dead centre. Oh, they're navally invading Estonia. Where are we policy-wise with the world? China, we're going bad with. Britain, France and Germany, our relationships are bounced back. You know what? I'm going to go Portugal. I think, especially with the they're directly next door to us in a lot of places, I see them as the biggest threat to us, so... Yep, and January 1909 gives us... Well, it gives me the best placement of time to now go, hello there, I want a new battle. Ban, 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 ban. Can we delete that message? God's sakes. God's sakes, God's sakes. I've banned them, yet their message is still... For God's sakes. Why did you get rid of my ability to delete messages, Twitch? In my own chat room. Oh God, Britain have Panama. Britain have Panama. Right, more hatred against Portugal. Electrohydro steering gear. I also kind of want the other ships out of the dockyards before, so yeah. Turn forward, all ships out of dockyard, we do the new thing. Yeah, it's still on my end. That's good to hear though, that it's not general viewers. But yeah, if you can get together your specifications list, Avocado. Remember in an earlier statement I made that a Q turret will be involved somewhere. Well, actually, no. Or it couldn't. No, it's up to you, actually. Because I had what my original plan was going to be, but then you saying you want the design, I can give you the design. Yeah. Yeah, you get the last. You get the next design of Dreadnought 1. Right here, building new ships here. Can it finish now, please? Please. Please. Just thinking, with battle cruisers becoming prevalent, like they're making the beginnings of their rise, do I want to keep the armoured cruisers? That is the question. To keep or not to keep? For that is the question. Wait, no, the actual quote's like, to be or not to be, but that is the question. Oh no. Oh no. Avocado. I don't think we have 14-inch guns. Oh god. Oh god, damn it. Right. Yep. 14-inch Elton John design, Elton John-esque. Yep, I know. This is great game. There's no minor nations in great game. So it's to scrap or not to scrap. That is the question. Like, of the armoured cruisers, if we want to scrap any, it'd probably be the Blaise de Lezos that go. Well, most Blaise de Lezos. Blaise de Lezo herself is, well, she's sort of like the HMS Victory, the Aurora, the USS Constitution. She's like the what's it, ceremonial flagship that always sticks around despite whatever happens. Interesting indeed. 4 draft boilers, electro hydro, 14,000 tons. Portugal, we hate you. We hate you, we hate you, we hate you. Alright, ship design. Right. So, Elton John, but with a Q turret instead of the wings. Right. So, tower. Oh, we do have 14. The 14-inch are Mark 1. We've been using 12-inch. Mostly. But, but if you want to bump up to 14s, I'm happy. I'm happy for that. Okay. Twelve it is. And the 1, 2, 3. Get the forward bar bets in place. Get this set of bar bets in place. I am going to take a liberty though here because caliber commonality, instead of the 4-5 mix, we have introduced in the only 4.7 inch. Oh, come on, you can fit. You can. Thank you. Oh, you. Stupid thing. Let me have the 4 point. Ah. Do I need to increase beam? There we go. 4.7s. I could, but I could also do singular single barbette for an extra important 4.7 inch gun. Oh yeah, and come on. There we go. Oh, no, you're not as good at firing. Angles past attempts to that. Oh well. Okay. So 13.55. No, 5, 5, 522, 15, 5. The other officers are going to be jealous of your capital ship. Mostly because of the conning tower armor, and only the conning tower armor, because I'm still sticking with my usual 8-inch conning towers. Standard ratio, base fuse, Krupp, turbines, semi-oil, induced, Orgs 1. Say goodbye to any and all decent weight remaining this ship had. Oh no, nope. Put you at the standard fleet, or somewhat standardized fleet speed. Casements? What am I saying? What am I saying? The design needs to have all the destroyer killing guns possible. Down, da da down, 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 down. Good news. Oh. Good news. We fit it all. We fit it all. And I think now... Oh, hold on. That was the last thing, right? It fits. It all fits. Oh, no, 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 no. Avocado. Right, the Senor Elasiwan, is done. Is done. And I'm now going to build another ship that's going along more my idea, and, well, one of each design built, mostly because we could probably only fit one of each design in our dockyards. Especially as I want to continue with more construction stuff as well. So now watch as a genius. There's so much genius that it's frightening. So much genius that it's sometimes frightening. Right, 4.7s. 4.7s in A. Oh, in superimposement. There. 4.7s. What the double HELL are you doing, game? Let me select the gun, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Kindness, benevolence. Right, I am actually going to use the 14s here. So I want standard barbettes then, if I'm going with the 14s. But first off, the 3% extra beam that is a normal on my vessels here, so, well, on the battleships I've done. There. Oh, come on, you let me fit it in on the other ships. There. There. But that's not a good fire. That's not a good angle of fire. 4%. 4% beam then. Come on. I guess move you back a bit. Move you back a bit. Have those there, and then 4.7s. There we go. It works. It works with a little bit of persuasion. Ah. Okay. No, we can't do six centerline guns, unfortunately. But, yeah, what we are doing is 5 centerline 14-inch guns. We're essentially doing our version of Texas. The battleship, not the state. That Vickers salesman had come to us and was like, I can give you a good deal on these 14-inch guns. And we agreed. We agreed, and so here we are building something with 14-inch guns. TNT1 Cordite. Oakley dokie diddly, and the 15.5 layout of my previous ships, with the also previous layout of my ships. Oh, armor quality's gone up. General up to 105. Apply, back, close. So 15-inch won't cut it. 18-inch cuts it. Eighteen, 2, 2, 2. Let's get the normal 20 knots. Want standard crew quarters, probably gonna have to cut range. (17-inch). Yeah, 17 works a little better. We ain't gonna have the casements. We don't have the room for the casements. If American battleships could get away with only 4 twin secondary guns per side, so can we. Right, that is the lightest funnel we can use efficiently on this ship, and as such that's the funnel we pick. Okay, we're resisting that Vickers salesman and his sales pitch of the 14-inch guns. For we are instead we're instead going with the 13-inch from the Vencedor. So, less weight, I guess, gets used up. Yes, a lot less. So yeah, yours is one-off build avocado. Mine is what the actual next development should have been in the line of our warships. In this case, it's a 13.5-inch gun. Oh, no. Wrong area. 15, 15, 2. And the 15-inch main belt as well returns. Yes. I say this thing is good enough for government work. I just now need a name for this. Let's see. Any names I'd recognise of Spanish metal bands? Hold on a second. Circle. They're from a nation that, in this reality, is a part of the Spanish Empire. So, this is the battle cruiser Sepultura. Battleship Sepultura, sorry. So yeah, the one-off and then the future development design. Future development design, and then no, I'll wait another turn or two before I do those cruisers. Just let the new battle cruisers commission up. So yes, we have 3 more battleships coming into service now. I don't know what you mean by that. But, hold on a second. Sepultura are from where I think they are, right? I may have just made a massive mistake. We definitely need a war with Portugal now, and we definitely need to take Brazil. I've just I've just named the ship after a Brazilian after a Brazilian metal band. Not realising that Brazil's under Portuguese control currently. And so technically I should have done that as the Portuguese and not as the Spanish, but your fault, Byzantines. And yet Portugal, we hate you still. Ah. just gonna overlook the fact that I've miscountryed Sepultura and we're just going to go and take claim of Brazil for ourselves. Okay. Interesting indeed. Got the better out of them. Come on, Portugal. Already declare war on us, please. War, war, we won the war with the Portuguese. And if they don't give it to us, then I'll force it somehow through coding. Yeah, and then dragons there. You guys there. Malaga's where you guys have ended up. Yep. Yeah, we'll send out a naval squadron to go deal with them, I guess. 3 large superimposed guns, advanced twin turrets. Portugal, I like that we're in agreement of hating each other. They only have 28 protected cruisers. Right, send words of hatred over there. And these light cruisers here. These glorious light cruisers that we spent a lot of time perfecting their rebuild. I don't see red. That's good. That's good, I don't have to redo this entire ship's armament again. Cordite, advanced, capped. I guess you can keep your soft capped. I gave you a double bottom. Why did I say we had Citadel 3 earlier when we don't have Citadel 3? Never mind. Semi-oiled turbines, electro-hydraulic, balanced, shafts are good. Good to go. Good to go. Get out of my sights. You're rebuilt. You're rebuilt. And this stream is over. Because I want to go quickly see that thing in Skyrim, the mod I got, the pizzeria run by skeletons. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all again. Silent service going silent.